new here, who this? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to be doing a little get ready with me chit chat kind of video, and I'm going to tell you about the past year 2015, and then I'll tell you about my resolutions for this year 2016. So let's get started. And all of the products that I'm using will be in the description box. Last year was a pretty great year. Like, it was a really good year for me. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about the people around me. I learned a lot about what I wanted to do with my life. Like, I just learned a lot. Like, I think 2015 was just a learning year for me, and then 2016 is gonna be the year that I take everything that I learned in 2015 and really apply it to my life and just glow up. Like, I mean, I'm gonna glow up. Around this time last year, so winter semester of college, I added communications as another major. I was already a psych major, and I added communications as another major because throughout taking classes and things, I took a lot of comm classes, and I ended up making it my minor. And then through continuing to take comm classes, I just realized that I really love comm. Coming out of high school, I didn't necessarily like talking to people. I wasn't as open or a people person as I am today. But as I've gone through college, as I've developed as a person, I've become more open as a person, and I really love interacting with people now. So I believe that really aided in why I changed my major, or I added comm as a major, because that's what comm is. It's pretty much the same exact thing. It's like you're still studying people. You're still trying to figure out why people do what they do. But in comm, you actually talk to people, and you actually, you know, go out into the public and figure out why people do the things that they do by interacting with them instead of just studying them. And I love that so much more. If you watch my other vlogs and stuff like that, you know that I had a radio show here at Oakland, and we actually in February of 2015 moved our show to a actual radio station, an online radio station called Ulta Radio. The link to the app and the website is in the description box below, so feel free to check it out. But we joined Ulta Radio in February, and it was an amazing experience. And unfortunately, within the same year, in about October, I actually stopped doing the radio show because my schedule last semester was just so hectic. I just couldn't fit it in. And right now my education is the most important thing to me, and I don't plan on doing radio as a career. So I just had to make the tough decision of quitting something that I really like to do in order to finish up my college career, you know, strong. And who knows, maybe after I graduate, I'll return to the show. I'm not sure. Another thing that I did in 2015 was I started my modeling career. I don't want to say career, but I've always been told my entire life that I should model. Literally my entire life. Like, people would stop me at red lights and tell me or ask me, do I model, and say that I should model. People will stop me in stores saying like, hey, do you model? Oh, you don't, you should. But once I started, it's such an amazing community. Like, the people that I met while modeling, the other models in Detroit, like, I didn't even know Detroit had a model fashion scene, but it really does, and it's huge, and it's something you don't know about unless you're actually involved in it. So I love modeling, and it's something that I'm definitely gonna continue to do as a hobby. I'm not necessarily gonna make it a career because I do want to do other things, but it'll definitely be a hobby that I do on the side. Like, it's so much fun, and it's a lot of work, but it's so rewarding, and it's just great seeing how passionate everybody in that scene is. So I love it. Another thing that happened in 2015 was I turned 21. Woo! So that was so much fun, and not only did I turn 21, but all of my friends turned 21. So starting from February, it was February, March, May, me in June, July, and October. We all turned 21, so it was just a year-long fun fest. I'll say it like that. It was so much fun. This year was last year was so much fun. And I really enjoyed celebrating all the birthdays of my friends. I usually every summer I work at this credit union. Ever since I graduated high school, every single summer I worked at the same credit union just because it was amazing money. Like, it was great money. Great money. But it's not what I wanted to do with my life, and I really found it super boring. Like, super boring. I love the people there. It was great, but it wasn't for me. So last summer, 2015, I decided that I was no longer going to work at the credit union, and that I would actually not work and just put my all into the radio and into YouTube. And I was really scared. I've always had a job ever since I was 15. I would say I've had a job, so it was really weird for me not to have a job. And also during the summertime, since I'm getting paid so well, I save up money, and then during the school year I don't have to work because I just live off the money that I saved during the summertime. So that was another sacrifice that I made, because since I wasn't working during the summertime, I didn't have money last semester to live off of. So that was really difficult, but I wouldn't change it for the world, because I learned so much about myself and I got so much farther in YouTube. I could really put my all into the radio show, and I just gained so many amazing experiences last summer from not working and actually doing something I wanted to do. So I wouldn't take it back, even though I was struggling all last semester, and I'm still struggling because I didn't have that money. But it was worth it. It was completely worth it. And I also, in 2015, started my senior year of college. I can't believe that I'm a senior in college. It seems like just yesterday I was a freshman. And like, people say all the time, like, oh, high school goes by really fast. And you're like, whatever, school doesn't go by fast. But high school did go by kind of fast now that I'm thinking about it. But, and then they're like, oh, college goes by even faster than high school. And you're like, yeah, right. It's 4 years of hard work and it's not going to go by fast. But it did. And I'll be graduating in 3 months with 2 degrees, all in 4 years, and these were literally the best times of my entire life so far. Ooh, what happened? Look at that glob. Ooh, Jeez. So I had my hair blown out. I blew out my hair for New Year's, and I've been wearing it blown out, and I wanted to twist it while it was still blown out because it would still be stretched. And then I just put perm rods on it, so we'll see how it turns out because I just kind of did stuff. But let's see. I think the last thing that really happened worth talking about in 2015 was that I made it to 11,000 subscribers on YouTube. Woo! And it really happened on New Year's Eve, because I saw on New Year's Eve that morning when I woke up that I had like 10,952 subscribers, and I'm like, why not try to make it to 11K by New Year's? And I did, and thank you everybody that just subscribed to me within the past week. I really appreciate you helping me get to 11K. I am so excited, and I plan on doing a giveaway and a Q&A video, kind of celebrating some more. I know I'm late, but just bear with me. It's coming. Everything is taking off. Oh, and also in 2015, I got an internship at a media company, and they pretty much brand companies. So if you're a new company, you go to them. They do your website, your social media. It looks kind of crazy, but we'll see what it looks like when I take all of it down. But they do your website, your social media, your commercials, your photo shoots, they'll make your logo for you. Every single thing that you would want for your company, they do all in one spot. And I actually start on Friday, so I'm really excited about that internship. Super excited. So yeah, I believe that's all for 2015 though. Now it is 2016. It is my glow up year. It is my take everything that I learned in 2015 and apply it towards my life year. It's my grow up year because I'll be graduating. I hopefully will be moving out of my parents' house for good. I will hopefully begin a career and everything like that. So I'm just really nervous. I'm really excited about what 2016 has to offer. And I'll tell you guys, I don't do New Year's resolutions anymore because nobody ever sticks to their New Year's resolution. But I have made a vision board. I pretty much just wrote down all of my goals for 2016, and then I went to Google and I got pictures of the different things on my goals list, and I pretty much just made it into a collage. You know, the apps that you can get on your phone to put pictures into collages. I just put all my pictures into a big collage and I made it my lock screen. I do want to get more fit. And I know that's usually everybody's New Year's resolution, but it's actually a goal for me. And since I'll be graduating and, you know, having hopefully a little bit more time on my hands, I'll have time to eat cleaner and work out and things like that, and I'll have the money to do that as well. I really want to travel. I really want to go to BeautyCon. Like really bad. And that would kind of tie into my goal for traveling, because they have one in like Texas, they have them in LA. I really want to go to the LA one because I've never been to California or pretty much to the West Coast at all. So that would definitely be an experience for me. And if you don't know what BeautyCon is, it's a conference. That's what con comes from. And it's where all the beauty bloggers, YouTubers, anybody who's anybody in the YouTube kind of fashion or fashion vlogging and beauty community on YouTube go. Next is personal branding, and that's just a forever goal for me to work on my personal brand, growing my YouTube, growing my Instagram. And since I am doing communications, it's not just social media to me. It's actually my brand. It's actually who I am, and I can market myself to companies and to jobs in order to get a career. So that's what I want to continue to work on. I plan on moving out of my parents' house this year. I already said that. I want a dog. I really want the Sony Alpha 6000 because it's like a big DSLR camera in a small point and shoot body, and it has detachable lenses, and I really want that for vlogging because it will just make my vlogs look so much better. And last but not least, definitely not least, my new hashtag for 2016, 20 by 420. Now, that may sound crazy because 420 is in the title, but I graduate April 29th, and that is 429, but I felt that 20 by 429 didn't really roll off the tongue like I wanted it to, so I just changed it to 420. So in the next 4 months I want to make it to 20,000 subscribers, so hence 20 by 420. I would really appreciate it if you would tell all your friends about my channel, share my channel, share my videos, and subscribe. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It would help me out so much. This month it will be 2 years since I started my YouTube channel, and I'm already over 11,000 subscribers. I just want to thank every single person that has clicked that subscribe button and that has supported me, left all the wonderful comments on my page, on Instagram, on Snapchat, everything. Just the abundance of love that I've gotten since I've started this journey.